De... Ya tú pichaste ayer, va Randy. Will Smith. Los 45. ¿Quién será?
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Just about ready to go and towing the slab, Chris Bassett. What do you have on him?
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Buena línea.
And that's a fair ball.
Empezamos bien.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
There goes Jackie.
Vámonos.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Tú eres un pillo, Jackie.
He's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game and puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Robinson leads off second with nobody out.
Me boqué.
Next pitch is outside. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
No, está bien.
Now it's Corey Seager. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League.
Mierda.
Right side,
pero empujamos.
Throw over to Votto, but the go-ahead run comes in to score.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's in the dirt.
Por el piso. Oh. No, clean up hitter.
On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first. And Freeman is retired. And that is the third out of the inning. So it's one run on one base hit. No errors. No one left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Jays nothing. And we're back. And on the hill here today, Randy Johnson, one of the best strikeout pitchers in
Randy Johnson ya está puesto en el montículo. Si la música es del cielo dice en el versículo y Dios me usa para llevar la paz, yo soy el vehículo. Uy, a 100, el primero a 100. Ya, pero verdadero Randy.
Next offering is down low. The line of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. And the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Venga, tú la subes a 104. ¿Qué tú quieres en el líder? Aquí mismo. Lo tocó. Vamos, arribita.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
On the ground, right side.
Cómodo.
Robinson whips it to first. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And one to watch, of course, their three-hole hitter, Bo Bichette.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, you know, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting in a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing.
Dímelo, Henry.
He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really
El señor Henry en la casa.
That's out to center field. Griffey gets under it. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Bo Bichette up to the dish.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
And a good eye there. 2 out, space is empty. Hit in the air, right field. Betts settles underneath it, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly there. We move to the second in Toronto. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Jays 0. Second inning set to go. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ken Griffey Jr. He was late there. Strike 1. Bassett, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Front for strike 2. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly
diablo.
is. Feels like he kind of moves around.
Me ahorcó. Papi, Henry es de lo mío personal.
And ball 1. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said.
Ay, nene, aguántate. Aguántate. Nos fuimos. Vamos para la calle. Vamos para la calle.
A gigantic blast. It's 2-0.
Ya, lo que en la carota, la vi. Nos fuimos. Estoy pensando en comprar la cámara esa del PlayStation para hacerlo con video también.
Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
The batter now will be Will Smith.
No balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside.
1 ball,
1 out, base is empty.
Ya entre Monsi como la hecho.
And now 1-2.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it.
Es lo quiero hacer, pero
sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on.
¿Para qué tan cara las cámaras esas? Pero lo quiero hacer.
Foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch.
Tú sabes. Sí, bola. No hay chelito, no hay chelito. Sí, papi, no me va a pichar. Mira quién viene ahora, Mike Trout.
Good power, not great in the OBP department. There's a strike. Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around. The 0-2.
Me ponchó.
It's a strikeout.
It becomes pretty
Again, Griffin y a Mike.
when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as
Y yo me escucho. Espero que Ave María, yo espero que tengas headphone. Vamos.
Outside low, and that's ball one. Number 3. Solo shot for the Dodgers.
Hacho, pero Monsi, Monsi en la máquina.
2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball and it's on
Me
the
remontate
show.
aquí. Más Monsi. Ya me chequeé.
Back now in Toronto, bottom of the inning. Here's
Okay.
Justin Turner.
Third baseman.
Vamos allá. Justin Turner, el papi de los míos personales, pero se me fue.
Johnson back to work.
Tuvo que ser. Charlatán. Se ganó campeonato con los Dodgers. El Cano. El Colorado.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count
Wow.
remains 0-2. The lefty fires. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the pitch. Got it for the K.
Se la invita.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone. That tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
En video shot.
Here's George Springer.
No me gustan los videos chat ni nada de eso. En verdad.
Popped up, foul
Es loco.
territory behind the
Estás
plate.
loco, estás loco. Pop.
Smith makes the grab for the second out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big.
Ese pana parece una tortuga. Will Smith.
Joey Votto at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Ese pana parece. Sube para allá.
That's a slider for a strike.
This
¿Qué
lineup's going
pasó?
to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Slides,
está bien.
by
Está bien.
him. And that keeps the
Es razonable.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice
¿Quién
job
es
turning
este?
that one around.
David Schendel.
And now the
¿Quién es este? ¿Quién es este tipo? Un viejo ahí, nadie sabe quién es.
the plate. Here's the Toronto DH.
Ah,
Pitch
Ball one.
misses there, and it's 1-0.
1 ball. No strikes.
This one lifted in the air, left field. But misjudges
¿qué
this
es
one,
eso,
and it
chico?
falls. Coming home.
Cojona
They'll
cuando me
score
pasan esas
easily, and
cosas.
they trail by 1. And he'll
No
make it
vaya.
into third with a triple.
Well, back within 1 as he brings
Anda
home the
vaya.
run. That pretty much split the
Ñazo.
zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Dale, sigo, fuego.
Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Had the day off yesterday. Right
Ajá.
there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Blue Jays down a run here in the second game of the series. Late on that fastball.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute.
Te
this
llamas
next
Juan,
pitch, get
entonces.
yourself out of
No
the
te llamas
jam,
Henry.
back into the dugout.
Me acabo esto. Ya está. Vamos a picharte. Picharte para arriba. Déjate de cuánto.
Gets a piece and
Vamos
it
para
stays
abajo
on
ahora.
2.
Los Ángeles Dodgers.
2 outs.
Tengo. Cógela ahora, zángano.
Drops into the glove, and that is the inning. RBI triple for the Jays.
Ah, te dicen Juan.
And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's
Te
Major League
dicen Juan.
Baseball on the show.
Ah, ok.
On to the third inning, and stepping in is the speedy Jackie Robinson.
Pichea,
As he
dale.
turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Mm.
And that's too high.
Muy arriba. Toma.
Line drive. Kiermaier calls it in, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
No es, el segundo no es Fernando entonces.
Won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Sharp
Buena línea.
That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Really good swing.
Ah, ya está, ya está. Tu abuelo se llamaba Juan.
Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog, and Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. That's a pretty solid group.
Después descanso.
And that's strike 2. He's trying to stay away from this lefty.
Lo dejo así, mano.
Left-handers like the ball down and in.
Vamos, Cory. Vámonos. Ah.
And stays alive.
Oh, le salió muy para la derecha. Echado por medio.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Amén. Yo lo tengo en la gloria. Ah. ¿Qué fue? Adelantado. ¡Ey! 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 ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? No estaba con la roncadera esa ahí. Estás loco, sí, papi, muérdete. Nos fuimos para la calle. Ya llevamos más de una docena. Repartiendo la maicena como es. Vamos a ver ese replay. Repetición instantánea. Toma. Aguántate. Aguántate ese, hermano. Brega con eso. Para que sepa. Cacho, no le ponga que te doy otro. Dímelo. Dime a ver. ¿El qué? ¿Los que están jugando? Ah, no, son IA. Ah. Fallé. Claro, tiré un pastelillo ahí y me lo comí. Mierda.
Turner to first, and Freeman is retired.
It's a good recovery though after giving up the home run, not allowing it to stay.
Yo así no me gusta jugar online porque esto es un modo que esto es modo franquicia. Y esto no es. Toma. Hombre, que estoy. Se fue. Vámonos. Espérate. Para la carretera nuevamente, señoras y señores. Y con que grito, que clave bofeta. Apúntate esa otra, hermano. Para que vacile. Para arriba. Vámonos. Qué rompera. Mere. Este juego ahora mismo, como yo lo estoy empezando, como quien dice, esto es un season nuevo. O sea, yo jugaba el 2K20 en PlayStation 4, con ese que yo hacía el de Puerto Rico. Ahora este es el de MLB 24, The Show 24 en Play 5. Diablo, me ponchó. So que este juego para mí pues es como que nuevo, como quien dice, porque todavía me estoy ajustando a él. Y empecé este season con los Dodgers, que es mi equipo favorito en vida real. Metí a mi jugador favorito activo, que es... Ya le llegaste de una, tú supiste. Y le metí un par de leyendas que son mis favoritas de la historia, como el Randy Johnson. Ahora la loma. Mere. Vamos a poncharle a este tipo, acabó. Leider para afuera, fea. Nasty. Está bien. Pégala. Pégale para arriba, dale. Tiré mal. Qué mierda. Vamos con un splitter. Vamos para abajo. Eso es. Te fuiste, negro. 2 strikes nada más. 2 strikes nada más de Randy Johnson en la tercera. Están bateando, pero se están quedando cortos.
Now the number 2 hitter, Santiago Espinal, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. The Dodgers leading by 4 here in the last half of the third. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Griffey on his horse. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And that is that. New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. The pitch. That misses, and that is ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Here's a left field, and he knew it.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? Will Smith para la calle, para la carretera de nuevo.
That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're
Ya llevan
clearly
4
feeding off
los
of each other at the dish.
Will Smith, Mike Trout, Max Muncy, Ken Griffin.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front of a breaking ball like that, it's such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul ball.
No. Fue Coricido.
Here comes the 0-1. And that's outside. Nobody on, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4.
No, papi.
Wouldn't chase that time. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Mitch
Este no es el país tuyo, este es Mike Trout.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Está bien.
Swings through that one, it's a strikeout.
Feo.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Mira quién está aquí.
As they like to say, let me guess,
La máquina.
Light tower power.
That's right. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play.
Temprano.
One down, base is empty.
Yeah.
Liner, and that should
Doble.
be extra bases.
Está bien, si se cae el live. Ya se cayó. Rayo, ¿qué pasó aquí? Pasó aquí, se volvió loco. Ahí está. Dentro. Le entró de verdadero hoguera. Es que Otani está hackeado, papi. Por eso es que cuando batea se les dañan los circuitos.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's it for Chris Beck. New arm out of the bullpen, Mitch White.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be...
He's trying for third. There's a ball. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take it this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
Adiós, brother. Buenas noches.
Runner on at third, one gone.
Vamos a ver si le podemos por lo menos dar un palito para acá para meterla. ¡Ey! Too late. Podemos meterlo, Dani. Muy bien, muy bien, muy bien, muy bien. Muy bien. Vamos.
Right-handed reliever.
Te fuiste. Gracias, papá. Te cuida. Smokey ves, papi. Ay, nene. Otro más que le tienes que tener miedo. Entró. 16, 17, 20, 22. No vas.
Otani on third. Robinson over at first with one away. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-1.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. He doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Tiene que tener una H derechita, él tiene unos spikes. Mierda.
Fouled off 2-2. And the right-hander deals. And Mookie takes.
He should get a pretty good pitch.
Estamos activos, papi, no me llama la policía.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Para darse la coricilla. Pero es bravo. Tú sí que eres bravo, ¿viste?
That one finds the corner. Going one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And a foul ball. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
Mierda.
On the curveball struck him out.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Kiermaier makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back here at Rogers Center, John Chavi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Bo Bichette. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. The other way, and that's just foul. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. He goes down looking. Now it's Justin Turner. Struck out swinging his first time. Turner, a guy with great back-to-ball skill. The Dodgers leading by 5.
Si tu gato está suelto sucio, te la corteo.
Right down to shoot, and it's
Saludos a los Deltas, me suben el mundo de los juegos. Vamos al garete.
It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Mira, ver para acá.
Down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Muy bien,
Ken. The inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They trail it 6-1. And we're back. Here's a big power threat. Ken Griffey Jr. And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. White in his 3rd season, 29 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. Otto steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The third baseman, number 13, Max.
Here's Muncy to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Up the middle. Bichette whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the catcher.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's already homered in this game. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. And there's a ball.
1-1.
Now. Fastball for a strike. 2 down, nobody out. Here at the top of the 5th. Close, but called the ball.
Nope.
The count is even 2-2.
That pitch was pretty borderline.
No vuelve a pichar.
He's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
High fly ball out to left field. Varsho moving under it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now is Joey Votto. And he deals. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, these Blue Jays need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Number 36, batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his 2nd hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Kerr, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Ahora se lo vamos a aplicar.
Next offering upstairs. 1 out, and a runner at 2nd. Last half of inning number 5.
Ahora es que las vamos a aplicar.
Swing and a base hit.
Se fue completo.
He scores. It's 6-2.
Picks himself up at RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive now.
Varsho in the box now. No balls and a strike. Kirk over at first with 1 away. That one in triple digits.
0-2.
Next offering is downstairs.
1-2.
And another ball.
¿Qué quieres que haga entonces el splitter?
And now the lefty
Ahí
swings
está.
over the splitter for strike 3.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it, and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-fingered fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Kiermaier at the plate and takes high there. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
2 outs. That's inside. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Playable Betts makes the grab, and there's 1 away. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. Now a 6-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now in Toronto. Now the left fielder, Mike Trout. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And here it comes. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
That's down and in.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield. That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Este tipo sigue pichando ahí, todo cansado.
1 down, base is empty.
Y esa. Entre los tres. Hey, what's up?
So the batting order turns over. Now it's going to be Jackie Robinson. This one popped up. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Here's Mookie now.
Right fielder.
Pequeño Mookie.
White picks over. Ohtani back in. Pitch out.
Te la viviste.
No action. Shohei on the go. Pitch inside. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Mira.
Foul ball.
Mírala ahí.
Right-hander kick steals.
That's the ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
White throws over, and he dives back in safely. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Muy bien.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Seager stands in now. His two-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
Está bien.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Santiago Espinal. Johnson back to work. There's a strike.
0-1.
The line to kick the pitch.
Fallé. Execution.
Almost got him. Here's a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Acá.
Hey! Picks up strikeout number 7.
Eso.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Bichette stands in now and watches strike one. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 2 down. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical.
Estamos, entiende, más cerca de los números reales.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that one is lifted in the air. Betts on the move. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Trevor Richards.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Freeman, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Zach Pop, the young right-hander, up and throwing. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hard hit left side. And Freeman is retired. Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next. 1 for 3. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
No ball.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Swing and a miss. And it's nothing at 2.
2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Got him swinging.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started.
3-pitch
strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
Rarito el picheo de él.
On the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Kirk collects, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the 7th, leading off George Springer. As the lefty gets to work. There's a swing and a drive. That one outs against the fence. And that's a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Bono in the box again, takes a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone, and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Fought off foul. Springer at second with nobody out.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Slider por fuera.
And delivers outside.
Tiene que batear muy fácil.
Ground ball up the middle.
Pero qué mierda, brother.
From the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full
Qué
sprint through the
bruto.
base, regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Pensaba que el hombre estaba en primera, estaba en segunda.
Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
And it's even up. That one the other way. That's a base hit. Run scores. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach is Ed was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
In the air on the infield. And the infield fly rule call. Back to the top of the lineup, Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays. Right through there for a strike. Tying run at the plate. Just missing there. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a ball in the air.
Se fue. Lo peló. No hay break. Vente.
Here's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Well, they pick up one run on the RBI single. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Ready to begin the eighth. And now the count.
Pero no mete presión. Es que la presión se sienta.
And first offering is fouled off.
Manager. Bullpen. Evan y Eric. Vamos a jugar básquet. Vamos a jugar béisbol.
There's a strike. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Tim Mesa, the left-hander, up and throwing. Pop, the right-hander, also getting loose. Foul ball still 0-2.
Tira a matar el chamaguito.
Kicks and deals. Swing.
Y me ponchó.
Had him out front with a strikeout. And now batting, Mike Trout. Richards in his 6th season. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm a pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can
No,
something.
rayo.
Got him looking.
Te digo como.
Two out, space is empty. Shohei Ohtani digs in now. That started a little too early.
No
Strike
ball.
one.
1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Going the ball well, and they need the scoreless inning in relief right there. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Got him.
¿Qué?
Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Nah.
And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman. Evan Phillips on to pitch here. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And he deals. In there at the knees. And that is strike one.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And a foul ball.
Puedo hacer lo que yo quiera. ¿Para dónde vamos? Cabañela. A ponerle eso mismo, cabal.
Foul
Okay.
ball, it stays 0-2.
¿Cómo hemos pichado?
At the belt and fires.
¿Eh?
Now one away.
Lámbate.
Well, be ready. He throws that curveball a lot, probably more than any
Te voy a
other
hacer la
pitch
tiró el
He's
sentido.
going to try to put you away with it like he did right.
Goes just foul.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And it'll bring up Justin Turner.
Ball, no.
That's outside. 1-0.
1 ball. No strike.
Fastball catches the corner at the knees.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Righty delivers. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2 balls and a strike.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The Dodgers leading by 3 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one off the mark, and the count's full. And now he steps off the rubber. And that's the second disengagement down. And a pitch. And that's
the ball. Take your base.
Javi.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Up the middle, Robinson.
Bendito. Presa fácil. ¡Ah! ¿Qué es eso? Coriciga, el papi, un tipo como tú, experimentado. Una máquina en defensa. Te dejaste. Adiastre. Papi, usted fildea. Normal. Un doble de play.
In for a strike. It's 0-1.
En un doble de play. Ah, para allá. Ahora para allá. Por fallar un doble play se convirtió en carrera.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that will end the inning.
Aceptan que no pueden con el chamaquito. Le pasó todo el rolito a todo un añito.
9th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Blue Jays 5.
Activo.
Now into the ball game on defense, Kevin Biggio. He takes over as the new first baseman. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. The pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Yimi Garcia up and throwing. Swings through that one out front that time.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one not close. Now 1-2.
Galletita. Galletita.
And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So, a man aboard. Here's Mookie Betts now. Bounce to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Here comes a pitch. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and
está loco. Tienen que respetar, en verdad.
Massive home run. His second home run of the game. It's 9-5.
Y el Corey sigue, el papi, sigue haciendo daño.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Diantre, papi, en la novena para cerrar el juego, ¿me entiendes?
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with
está muy duro el pana.
Just absolutely crushed. 112
algo,
miles per hour.
No queda algo por él.
Like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Tim Meza.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
A rayo, vete pa'l cara. Nos fuimos back to back. Pa' que vacile. Nos fuimos. Te lo dije que no venía a jugar.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike.
La gente cuando se pone para lo de ellos.
It's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And the batter now, Ken Griffey Jr. Left-hand batter waits. Out towards right center field. Springer sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. One away. Muncy digs in. And there's a foul ball. 4 runs already in the frame here at the top of the ninth. Swings and chases a low one there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Nope, no.
2 gone now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
On the ground.
Nope.
Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it, and they come away without an out.
¿Quién va? Mike Trout.
Mike Trout steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
1 strike.
Iba a dar por todo el queso, se la
2
cogió.
outs. He swings and fouls one off. Up the middle, Bichette. They get the force, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's down to 5 at 10-5 now. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. The right-hander back to work. And he takes a strike.
0-1.
Espérate, te está cansado, ¿no? Mira, no, pero no. Vamos a cerrar con el pana.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Eric Gagne.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 38.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. He's 2 outs away. Dalton Varsho getting ready to hit.
Getting ready to hit.
Strike one. Gagne, multi-time all-star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a splitter, and he works in a slider.
El fútbol para cuando. Ey, muy para afuera, gallo.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground, on the move.
Monsi.
And there's 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin.
So it's their last chance in this one. Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And ball one. Big swing and a miss. The Dodgers leading by 5 here in the last half of inning number 9.
Vámonos.
And that'll do it.
Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well, they're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
And your final 10-5. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shampi.
Tremendo juego, en verdad. Todo el mundo batió. Mike Trout fue el único que no batió. Ya entra Mike. Ok, 2-3-3. 2-3-2. Ok.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mike Trout fue lo único. No hizo más nada. Nunca estuvo en base. Seguí el VI. Qué usador. Play game, man. Dulce crema.
From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, this is the game of the week on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Toronto Blue Jays. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
Just about set to go now. On the hill here today, Alek Manoah. What's the scouting report on him?
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him. So he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the inside pitch, be able to go with something away and finish them off.
And the 0-1. And that's outside. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Hauls it in for the out. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Jackie Robinson.
Now, this is a player that's, hit over 300 for his career in terms of batting average.
Turns and fires to Betts. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
He's there. He's got it. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Corey Seager.
The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch is downstairs. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And another ball. Freddie Freeman to bat next. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Dodgers down in order. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. Back here with my pal Singy. Starting on the mound in this one, Clayton Kershaw. Singy always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low 2s. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Edman makes the grab on the run. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. There's a strike. For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. He's won 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and a guy who has really leaned on that slider as the dominant pitch for his career. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 down.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Bo Bichette in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. A wind in the pitch. That's to third. Muncy.
Eso está fácil.
Whips it across, and that'll do it. Blue Jays go down in order, scoreless after 1.
Scoreless after 1.
All set for the start of the inning. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Manoah back to work. On the ground, right side. Over to first. 1 out in the second.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the pitch.
Outside. That's the ball.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Second inning here, no score.
Vamos, negros. Vamos a hacer lo que se supone, negros.
In the air, left field.
Buena batalla.
They got it for out number 2.
Buena batalla.
Max Muncy.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Muncy measures 6 feet even, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Come on, Max.
And the righty deals.
Oh.
The other way, and he beats the shift.
Vamos allá.
So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
La metió por donde es. No, 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 no.
Here's the tag, and he's out. And the Dodgers are back here at Rogers Center, bottom half of inning number 2. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here's a strike. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That swing so reminiscent of his dad.
A ti nadie te llama, caco, ¿qué es eso?
For this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Batting fifth.
And now the DH. Singing, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down.
La sacó.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Thornton got it.
With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit
Es una
your
leyenda,
spot. If
sí.
you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Bueno, pues me voy de aquí entonces. Si en verdad, vamos a esquivar. 6, ganamos. Muy bien.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Chomby. We'll see you soon for the next
No
game of the week.
No errors, they left 10 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors, they left 10 runners on base. Time of the ball, 3 hours and 8 minutes.
Ya tengo un par de ahora.